In our last video, we looked at how to use Microsoft External Identities to configure authentication for customer-facing apps. Today, we're going to look at how to update the messaging on the authentication page for the customer-facing apps. So, for example, you see this message that says "sign in to access Happy Foods." We could make it something else, something better, or even an error message. For example, I type in a very wrong password and it says we couldn't find an account with this email address or password. How about we make it something that is clearer, like incorrect password, try again? So that's what we'll be doing today. And let's get to it. You want to head over to your user flows. And this approach can be used in both Azure AD B2C and external identities. The interfaces are quite different when it comes to the updating of the error messages, but the approach is basically the same. Click on languages under customize and then select English because that is what we are advertising to our customers, English. So click on English. And here you have to click on sign up and sign in, which is currently in preview. In the B2C environment, you have more lists of things that you can update the error, the messaging. So in B2C, it's called Unified Sign Up and Sign In page. And then there's like other pages too that you can update the messaging. But for now, we are in external identities and we're going to click on Sign Up and Sign In, which is in preview. The first thing you want to do is to download defaults. All right. Once that's downloaded, you need to go to it. It's a JSON file. You can open it in Visual Studio Code or any IDE of your choice. So here you have it. There are two things that I said we're going to update. The first one is the name. That's the message that you get here. Sign in to access Happy Pizza Foods. We're going to update that. And also the message that you get when you type in an incorrect password. So let's do that. So on line 19, you see sign in to access this variable here. But what I'm going to update this to is sign in to start eating great pizza. And then for the incorrect password, I'm going to scroll down to line 30, which says invalid email or password error. So let's do that. Update, we couldn't find an account with this email address or password. Let's update it to incorrect password. Try again. So you can use the same approach to update any other messaging here. As you can see, there's also a messaging in line 20 that says email account not found. That's when like a user tries to log in with an email that is not in the database, then it throws a particular error. You can decide to update any messaging that you want using this. All right, so once you're done, Control S to save, and then you want to head back to the portal. So here you're going to select the file. So just click select a file. It's going to open your folders. So now I've selected the file, uploaded it, and as you can see here, I have an override. So if I click on it, in the future, if you want to know what you had overreading, you can just click download overrides here. All right. So now that we've done that, let's rerun our user flow. So now you can see this message has been updated to sign in to start eating great pizza. And let us try to put an incorrect password and see the message that we get. All right. So here you see the message has also changed to incorrect password, try again. So yes, this is basically it. This is how to update the messaging on user flows for Microsoft External Identities. This same approach can be used to update the messaging in Azure AD B2C user flows. But if you need me to do one specifically just for Azure AD B2C, leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get to it. All right, till next time. See ya.